Hello, Christopher and Caden. We are going to be reading our first story in our storybook today. Our first story in our book called What Do You See? And it is story 1, which is a duet. You can follow along here on your screen with me today. And maybe if you have time, you could practice reading it at home in your storybook with a family member at some point this week. But for right now, we are going to read it here together on my screen. So our first story, story 1, is called What Do You See, Emu? What do you think the story is going to be about? You might have said a snake because you could see a snake in the picture, right? Now think about what the title is called. What do you see, emu? Do you think the story might be about an emu? Yes, the story is about a big bird that looks like an ostrich. Okay? I read the small print and then you will read the print that is underlined, okay? Or that has the dot under it. One day, Snake was slithering about when he ran smack dab into Emu lying on the ground. So who is the story about so far? Snake and Emu. Your turn to read the first sound here. Put your finger on the dot and read. What sound? Sss, said Snake. What are you doing? Next line. Put your finger on the dot. What sound? E, said Emu. Next line. Put your finger on the dot. What word? I feel flat. What is Emu's problem in the story? He feels flat. That means he feels sad. Emu is sad in this story. And looking at the next page. Oh, there's Emu. Yeah, Emu does look very sad, doesn't he? Let's read and see. Oh, who do you think might be on this page? Oh, I see a turtle. I see an ant. What's your problem? Asked Snake. Put your finger on the dot, boys. What is the first word? I. What is the next word? See. Let's read that again. I see an ant, sighed Emu. Next line. Ready? Put your finger on the dot. What word? I. What word? See. Let's reread it. I see a turtle. What do you think is Emu's problem now? Does he look maybe he's sick? Maybe he's not feeling well? Maybe he's tired and can't get some sleep? All right, next page. Put your finger under the first dot. What word? I. Next word? See. Let's reread. I see you, Snake, but... Let's go down here. Ready? What word? I. What word? See. Let's reread. I see no emus anywhere, said the sad Emu. So what is Emu's problem? He didn't see any emus. He saw other animals around, but he didn't see anyone like him, any emus. All right, put your finger under the dot. What sound? Sss. What sound again? Sss, hissed Snake. You are a silly emu. Stand up. Look alive. Don't be so flat. What did Snake think that Emu should do? That she should stand up? That she shouldn't be so sad? She should cheer up? Slowly, Emu stood. Right there beside him was another emu, standing tall and proud. Oh, laughed Emu. Put your finger on the dot. What word? I. What word? See. Read it. I see. Next line. Read it. I see. Reread. I see an emu staring at me. What happened at the end of the story, boys? Emu stood up and he found another emu. How do you think he feels now? I think he feels happy that he has a friend like him. I hope you enjoyed your story, boys. We will see you again next time. Until then, have a good day.